All right, so Solana's ecosystem has performed extremely well over the last couple of weeks, especially since we've seen Trump launch his own meme coin. And after he launched this meme coin, we had seen a lot of volatility on Solana's blockchain and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars coming into the space. Solana reached all-time record highs. Trump just exploded to a multiple billion-dollar market cap in less than 24 hours. And so we've seen a lot of things that are very positive for Solana. And so about a month ago, I did a video on a project called Sol Global Investments Corp. It's a stock that was trading at around 18 cents per token at the time. Currently, it's done extremely well. It's at over 40 cents per token, up 485% in the last 6 months alone. And I had been talking about this stock for quite a while now. It is one of my favorite and biggest positions in terms of crypto-related stocks. And if we're looking at it, Sol Global is redesigned their website entirely. They've had a couple of new initiatives. They've changed their mission a little bit, and we've seen a lot of big changes since our video just about last month. So if you look at their website, it's completely redesigned. I actually really like it. It's more of a tech-focused, cleaner, more user-friendly, like tech-focused website. But if you look at it, it says pioneering institutional investment in the Solana ecosystem. Sol Global is leading the way in institutional-grade blockchain investment with a focused strategy of systematic Solana token acquisition and network participation. So if you go and look at this project, they have completely reinvented the company. They used to be more of a subsidiary of a holding company, and they used to be known as a private equity holding company, but recently announced that they would be transitioning exclusively to digital asset technology. And that's why I did the video on them the other month, as I said that this company went all in on Solana because at the time they just completely transformed their mission, announced this change of investing in the Solana ecosystem, and this has done extremely well for the stock. So like I said, it's up 485% in a very short period of time. But also, if you're looking at Sol Global Investments, the symbol for it is SOL on the CSE, and on OTC it's SOLCF. But if you're looking at it, they have made some pretty big moves. And in terms of numbers, right now they have over 17,683 total Solana owned. The current price of Solana is right around $235 per token, and the staking yield that they're generating on their holdings is 5.9%. So if you're looking at it versus their current market cap, there is a lot of exciting things to be bullish about, because if you're bullish on Solana, you're bullish on its overall ecosystem, then it's really a no-brainer, in my opinion, to be bullish on Sol Global. And that's why I have owned it now for the last month. This is up pretty significantly in that short period of time. But a few major developments that they've come out with recently is that if you look on the news section of their website, you can see they're constantly rolling out new developments, new announcements. So the most recent one was, as I said, Sol Global provides corporate update and roadmap for future investments in Solana's ecosystem. And if we're looking at that, you can see that the important things about this, it says, at Sol Global, our mission is to be one of the first companies to provide public markets with opportunities to participate in the transformative potential of the Solana blockchain. Because right now there isn't a Solana ETF, there isn't many ways for people in the stock market and institutions to get exposure to Solana's blockchain without going about buying Solana directly, which most companies and most people don't really know how to do and don't want to do. They'd rather just stay on their brokerage accounts and get exposure to stocks. So with this company, they said that they're focused on building a Solana super company with direct exposure to the upside of both Solana and leading edge projects and protocols being built on the Solana blockchain. They said, we're very excited by quick progress we have made over the past few months to begin allocating capital towards the Solana ecosystem, and we truly believe this is just the beginning of an exciting growth trajectory for our company. Our recent financings have seen strong participation from institutions and strategic investors, and they said that this transition ultimately has been very, very successful. The company has raised $18 million to deploy into the Solana ecosystem, and they've seen a lot of growth in just the last couple of months. Another major announcement they said was just a few days ago, back on January 23rd as well. They said Sol Global announces binding commitment for $10 million debenture private placement from strategic investor. It says 70% of net proceeds will be used for additional Solana purchases, and they said that they are pleased to announce that they have entered into a binding letter of an intent on January 22nd for the sale of unsecured convertible debenture of Sol Global with a principal amount of $10 million. So this is something that, again, is going to allow them to expand further into the Solana blockchain, and this is something that is very, very bullish for the stock and for just Solana in general, that we're seeing, much like what MicroStrategy has done with Bitcoin. They have really fully committed to that Bitcoin reserve. We're seeing that Sol Global has announced a very similar thing as well, where now they are trying to really go all in on the Solana blockchain. Other major developments, as you see on their news section, is that recently, on January 21st, they said that they announced their first closing of fully subscribed $4 million debenture unit financing. This, again, was a major deal as well, because all of these raises and all of this money that's coming in is going to allow them to use it to expand their portfolio further and use that to go about, expanding more into Solana-based projects, and just growing their holdings, which have surpassed now over 17,600 Sol tokens. Other key thing I do want to point out is that they did announce back on November 4th, which was our primary focus of the last video, that they were switching their entire strategy to focus more on Solana and its overall blockchain. They changed the name of their company from Solverano Blocker 1 LLC to Sol Focused Investments LLC, because they were simply going to be focusing on Solana's blockchain. And all of this makes it really, really exciting for the future of this company, because if you're looking at it right now, its market cap is pretty low relative to number of assets they own in just Solana alone and what they're doing in crypto. Because if you're looking at it, it says the market cap is 48.1 million Canadian dollars. But if you're looking at how much crypto they hold, you look at how much money they're now securing through financing to go ahead and expand their portfolio even further. There's really a lot to like about it. So if you're looking at stocks right now, you want to get exposure to the crypto market, but maybe not necessarily want to buy crypto directly. This is a stock that gives you that. It's a stock that I've owned really since just before we did the video on them. So it was right around 15 cents per share. Currently, it's right around 41 cents per share. And if we're looking at overall crypto market and what Trump has done with the Trump meme coin, we're looking at what's going on with U.S. regulations, I would expect that Solana will continue to outperform other L1 projects simply because Trump has put his own meme coin on it. And if you're looking at U.S. and U.S. regulations, that would most likely be catered towards Solana's blockchain, considering that Trump has his own meme coin on Solana's blockchain. So I'm excited to see what happens with Sol Global, and I'll keep you guys up to date on this, but I thought it was about time we did a bit of a update on it, because they've announced some pretty big changes recently, updates to their roadmap, and just what their plans are moving forward. You can see all of these major developments that they're always announcing, updates to their roadmap, milestones. They do this directly on their website in the news section, so you can keep up to date there. But I'll also be doing videos from time to time just to keep you up to date with my holdings and what's going on with the stock.